Alright, let's see. That should be better. Now let me grab mine. Let's see. Let's. Nope. Alright, let's see. Hello. So I'm getting no volume. No, I am. Alright, let's see. I think it's doing well. Anyways, sorry I'm fairly late. I was expecting to go to the store, pick up 3 items, and I picked up a few dozen. Or like a couple dozen or whatever. Much more than I expected. Let's put that back. Let's turn that down to there. Mass Effect, can Desktop audio shouldn't be on. Over there. A little bit less, but not a whole lot. Alright, anyways. Click in window. Why is my gamepad not working? Oh, did Steam... Give me a minute. Controller. Enabled. Desktop layout. No. Dang. trying to figure out what Steam did. Disable Steam input to this. Let me see. We're gonna start a new one. Tab over. Excuse you, Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Let me tab out real quick. So, we have chosen... What do we choose? Looks like we chose Sentinel. According to the poll, we chose Mass Effect. Oh, come on, Streamlabs. Quit messing with me. This is Mass Effect. Come on, Streamlabs. Don't be a jerk. Oh my word. Why is it gonna do this to me? Window capture. Just try that. Window. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Mass Effect, you need to come down a bit. Why does it hate me? Try and capture any full screen window. Why can I not capture this? Why can I not capture my launcher? Oh, there it is. Let's see. It's form green. specific window. Let me try this again. No, it's not. Okay, it's not gonna work. Does it complain if I tab out? It just freezes if I tab out. Okay. So that's not the worst thing in the world. We're definitely not resuming here. Let's see. Turn my mouse over. Tab over here. Get rid of that because I'm going to do it on my phone. Alright. Well, 35 minutes late. We're finally starting, I think. Mass Effect needs to come down more. Not that one. Stream audio. Alright, that sounds better on my earbuds. Alright, time to throw my headphones on and let's get this started.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. So, we're going to enter a new ID. Excuse me. We're gonna pick a custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
And I selected the wrong thing.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
I wanted to change my name.
Confirm pre-service history. Please log in
back.
to access your profile.
Go with Matador, Shepherd.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Let's see. What do we want to be? Do we want to be a spacer? I'm a spacer. Both of my parents were in the Alliance military. My childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in my parents' footsteps, I enlisted at the age of 18. Could be a colonist born and raised on Mindwar. Small border colony in the Attican Traverse. 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering my family and friends. Saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and I enlisted with the military a few years later. I'm going to find a hotkey for that later. Or Earthborn. You are an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. I escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the military, Alliance military, when I turned 18. You know what? Let's go with the spacer. Just following my parents' footsteps. So I could be a sole survivor here. During my service, a mission where I went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, I had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. Survived while all around me fell, and I alone am left to tell the tale. I could be a war hero. Early in my military career, I found myself facing an overwhelming enemy force. Risked my own life to save my fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. My bravery and heroism earned me medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet, or Ruthless. Throughout my military career, I have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. And called cold, calculating, and brutal. My reputation for ruthless efficiency makes my fellow soldiers wary of me, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to me first. See, now this would be a reason to choose that Shepard gets chosen at the beginning. But I also don't think it fits most Shepard playthroughs. Most playthroughs being more Paragon than Renegade. Excuse me. It also doesn't help that a lot of the a lot of the better options from a gameplay perspective tend to be Paragon rather than Renegade. Although I think in Mass Effect 1 here it changes up which is Paragon, which is Renegade. I think I'm gonna go with War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
And according to our poll, let me go back and double check. Everybody wanted me to go with Sentinel, so I could be a soldier, most basic class, basically all you get all weapons. You can use them all effectively. You can wear medium armor at the beginning, and then you learn how to use heavy armor. You got improved health. Basically, just frontline soldier. Engineer is one that I really like. It's a lot about using the Omni tool, decrypt security systems, repair and modify equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, heal squad. Only wear light armor and specialize in pistols only, so I can only aim with pistols if I'm the engineer. Basically the techie. Adept, kind of like the ability to use the Force, if you want to compare it to Star Wars. Upgradable implants, biotics to lift and throw objects, shield squad, disable or destroy enemies, only light armor, and specialize in pistols. Infiltrators combine combat and tech. Well, they're more of long range, it looks like. Specialize in use of Omni tool, focusing on description, offensive skills rather than healing. Specialize in pistols or snipers, I guess both technically, and wear medium armor. Sentinels, which is what people wanted me to go for. We're going to combine biotic and tech. Typically use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, although they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at tech and biotic than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no special weapons training. Oh, that sucks. Because I like my pistols. Guys, why'd you have to bully me like this? Oh well. I'll make it through. And then we got Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors, combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents that are especially deadly at short range, specialize in pistols and shotguns, and wear medium armor. Excuse me. But yeah, we're going Sentinel here.
Confirm facial identification.
And you can change up how Shepard looks all you want. To me, it never looks right to change Shepard's appearance. And fun fact, this is actually a unique appearance that you cannot build out. You can get close. There are, so you can put in a code that'll give you the exact face that you want. It'll have all the changes. You can copy the face of your friend. There is no way, if you change appearance, to get this exact face. This is unique. So, just throwing that out there.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, so we're Shepard, we're a spacer, so we followed our parents' career, and then we went and joined the military of our own volition. War hero, we risked our own lives to save others, and then we're a Sentinel. Biotic tech specialist, and we have no specialization. I will say, only being specialized in pistol is not really that bad of a thing, because pistols are extremely strong here in Mass Effect 1, and I'm pretty sure in Mass Effect 2 and 3 as well. And again, I like the basic Shepard's face.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave it on veteran. Auto level up. I'm gonna leave that off for now. Excuse me. I'm gonna go with the classic mode. Call me crazy. That's just more what I'm used to. And I think legendary basically gives you 2 points for 1 or something like that. I'm gonna go with classic though. I know you can get up to level 50 by the end of the game. 60 if you do a second playthrough with the same character. Squad power usage, yeah, you guys can use everything. We're definitely throwing on subtitles. I'm gonna leave tutorials off because I don't personally need them. It says that there's 3 people in chat. One of them is me. I know that.
A spacer lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. I was a little bit slow there, my bad. Hey, if you're in chat, say hi.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
And let me know if volumes need adjusted.
We are is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
Yeah, I like
so there's
Joker.
more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright, let's see if I can adjust some audio here. Oh, not that. Sound, dialogue volume up, music volume, we're going to drop down to 50. Try that. Let me know what you guys think. Alright. Ooh. This is definitely not like the classics.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
So there's a... Bet you guys know what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a difference between old school and this.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'm gonna go ahead and go through these just because it's our first playthrough here on the channel. Let me know if you guys don't want this in the future, and I'll just get through the main stuff, or I'll skip through these side ones.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Racist.
Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, I will say there is a fair amount of galactic racism in this game.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
You won't get the chance to.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
You'll know when he's out of ammo, because he'll switch to the stick up his butt as a backup weapon.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Future reference.
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero,
You think?
right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Alright, well.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
The captain's waiting for me.
All right.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see. Hi, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
I don't like that.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Yes.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
Yeah, I'll play
We're
nice.
making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Excuse me. Why
There must
secrecy?
be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
And just in case you guys don't know what Protheans
I
are.
thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
And I'm not gonna be a jerk about this and say why did we tell the council, because that makes me sound like I wanna keep this for human interests. Nah, we share.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Alright, you put
Why
my
would a
name?
Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And Nihilus isn't racist. That's awesome.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Sir, yes, sir.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Let's see. How about
I'd like
Eden
to know
Prime?
more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Did somebody just join the chat? I think I see another viewer in here. What's up?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. that was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands.
Like who? The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right, yes, sir.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Poor guy got shoved to the ground. And this woman's name is Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
That guy wasn't named. What? What are we looking at? That thing's big.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Yes, Nihilus. Yes, Cap.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Well, Jenkins, you got your wish. We're going into a hot zone.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, dropping in.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
So I can talk to them, not much to actually say. Oh. I shot.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, I can aim with this? Didn't think. Can I aim with any weapon? Wait, I can aim with weapons? Wow, they really did something funky with this. Oh, that was a grenade. Okay, so that was bad. Where's my sprint button? X.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Just because I can, and knowing how these games work, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna take all that. Don't worry about that here in a bit. Actually, no, let's go ahead and just show this off. So I've got 3 points to put in. Let's get first aid. Unlock barrier. And I'll start an decryption. That works. Caden. We'll start you in these. And Jenkins, whatever. I probably shouldn't have done decryption, but I like to get this one up as quickly as I can. That's if I want to look at the equipment. So let's see. I've got high caliber rounds and improved sighting. It's just I'm hitting square to look at things that I have, different pieces of equipment that I can put on to my weapons mods. That's crouch. It's been a while since I played this and on PS3.
What happened here?
Oh. Oh, that doesn't look nice. It's another body. There's smoke rising from over there. Push up. Gas bag. Looks clear. Go. Cover. Oh. Jenkins, no. So if I charge at something, if I run at something, a wall, then I can go into cover on it. Get rid of that gas bag. I guess I can just press against it. Get out of here, gas bag. Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Deserves a
We'll see that he
barrel.
receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, well. Let's see. Since I can use anything without any real consequence, I might as well use something other than the pistol. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and first level up my decryption. Then we're gonna level up, I prefer charm. Caden and give you barrier. I'm gonna bump up the difficulty from veteran to hardcore. Everything seems a little bit too easy right now, and I know it's only
Got
the
some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
start, but
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
and you can see on the left there, you saw that bar go up. Bottom left, bam. That's how many, basically how many shots I have. It's a heat based, so you don't actually have to worry about that. And then shotgun. We're gonna, let's stick with the pistol for a little bit. Ah, never saw that blind me like that before. It's the difference between legendary and classic, I guess. There we go, take it down. And I can tell Caden to move around. Can't remember what all the buttons do, but let's see, there should be loot around here. And loot is always helpful, especially early on. You know, the usual. Who made kit? 1 Metagel, which is medical supplies in this world, in this universe. Hey, you were that name person, weren't you, Ashley? Good job, Ash. Yeah. A little bit gruesome, isn't it? Sent that back too far, apparently. Hey, Ash.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Can't blame
This isn't your
yourself for
fault,
that.
Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Every hand that we can get in this fight is good.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Yeah.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Give me just a
I don't know
second.
much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Yeah, I need to find a hotkey for that.
Move out.
Let's move.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion. Ammo upgrades. Caden, Ashley, I will say I get stuff before you. Looks like a fun time coming up. Let's see here. Up and over. Sorry if you hear the baby crying in the background. It's my niece. Oh yeah, Shep cannot aim for crap. Okay, I guess they did preserve that. They just didn't make it as obvious that you couldn't aim. Unless you were proficient. Ash, how'd you get up here? Ow, why am I being blinded? I could check a grenade, but I don't want to. Ow. My shields regen real quick. You two wait right there. I'm gonna flank. Both of you come back here. Let's investigate this.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and first do this, that, and we'll work on set. No, undo. We'll grab that. Allow you guys to auto level, and you know, since I know that I have both decryption and electronics, I'm going to go ahead and allow a squad to auto level. Oh, and I wanted to check out equipment. So here you can see the Avenger 1 versus the Lancer. Lower accuracy, but better damage. And I'm pretty much only going to use it for... I'm not really going to use it for aiming. I'll switch that one over to the Edge. And I'll switch this one over to the Reaper. Now that loses out on some accuracy, but I think it's worth it. Nothing there. No grenade upgrades. Hammerhead rounds. I like that. One thing to be careful about is setting things up. Oops. Setting things up specifically for synthetics or specifically for organics. Because if you don't change it over, then you got basically a wasted spot, which is why I prefer not to do ones that choose a side. I prefer to just have something that's neutral. Works same against both.
The camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Remember those humans they stabbed? These things look like the exact same.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I would not call this alive, just saying. Back off, stupid husks. And that can short out my shields.
That door, it's closed. Security locks engaged.
I would like to go in there. See, I got one grenade out of that. I would have gotten experience out of that had I not used a grenade earlier. Alright. Let's try this QuickTime event. Manual override. Oh wait, no, it's not a QuickTime event. It's much easier on PC.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I
I'm gonna skip a little bit because
then everything went quiet. We just sat
it's getting
there,
a little bit late for
too
me.
afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here. It's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific, miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the dark.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I don't want to say I can shut him up.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, if I do that, I'll punch him in the face, knock him out, and she gets mad. That does not fit in with Nice Guy Shepherd.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
That does not seem good. That sounds bad.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Thing is fairly large. Kill it. I believe you can actually blow off legs. I could be wrong. He's confused, just running around in circles. I'll let those two take care of him while I take care of his flashlight head. I don't remember this being here. Then again, it didn't never really look that way. Let's see. Crate. Door control. Ah, crap.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Should have pointed out there. You saw the blue and then the gray at the bottom.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, here we go. So there's the neutral. This is the renegade option, or I think Mass Effect 1 calls it Paragon, but that's beside the point. There's the bad. There's the kick butt Shepard, and then there's nice guy Shep. Basically, good cop, bad cop.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Alright.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Take those. Let's go in here. Anything else I can use? Ooh. Easy Electronics. There we go. I can use even more stuff. And again, I'll worry about that a little bit later. Probably worry about it after the mission. So one of those games, my fear of missing out really gets me. It's like, oh, am I going to miss something? Even though I've played through it a few times.
Commander, it's Nihlus.
Yeah, it's Nihlus. One metagel there. Let's get the upgrade kit here.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Buddy.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihlus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crate?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
And we wouldn't know what happened to Nihlus.
I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch! We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other...
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark and it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
So, lazy man. Ooh, high explosive. That I will make a pit stop to run through things for that. First we'll start it with Shep. Accuracy is not a big deal for shotguns, in my opinion. Ooh, just a straight up upgrade. Let's throw the high explosives on that. So as a sentinel, I've got an Omni tool that I can equip, and I've also got a biotic amp to make my tech and biotics respectively stronger. And then armor. Nope, nothing for armor that I want. Chemical rounds and high caliber barrel. Armor piercing, and I'm gonna put combat sensor on that one. Chemical and improved sighting. Actually, take that improved sighting off. And I did the wrong thing again. Weapons force and improved sighting. Alright, Caden. Let's throw this on you. We'll get Fastic rounds here. You know, it helps when I do things right. And actually, you know, confirm what I'm doing. Anyways, the map if you want to see it. Not that it's too awful helpful, almost ever. But sometimes. Yeah, he's close enough. Killed him. Get rid of that. We don't have to worry about it. There we go. Did that kill him? Looks like he did. You can see the mini-map down there. That's why I threw on the combat sensor. Because it should give me mini-map where I had none before. Oh. Here they come. Oh. I gotta... It's like food is ready. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh, I don't have the so in this one I don't have the special ability. Like you see this, she has overkill. I don't have the special sniper thing. Okay. Let's throw this at you. Throw that at you. Big guy. Killed him. Shooting a bit low and hitting that crate. Yes, Mass Effect is a prime example of me saying that I myself will try and keep my commentary nice and clean, but I can make no promises about the games I play. Or the people I play with. Alright, switch back over to the pistol. Man, you used to be able to hold the pistol down and it would continue to shoot. Hold down the trigger and it would continue to shoot. Can't do that anymore. Aww. Legendary Edition ruining things.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Well, he's not nice, is he? Those are bombs.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Disarm. We sit here and wait. And disarmed. Nice and simple disarming process. But if I get shot, cancels it. Okay, I don't need to worry about looting right now. Much as it pains me to say it. I enjoy looting in games. Headshot. Where you at? Over there. Got a headshot there. Headshot again. Ah, come on. Headshot again. That was definitely a headshot. That was a miss. So I think it was a headshot whenever it turned red. Could be wrong. I played a brief period of time on oh, why'd I lose sound? You guys lost sound too. What the heck? That is weird. That is wrong. What's up my charm? And they upgrade on their own. What the heck, game? I do not like. Give me sound back. One charge remaining. And the game is annoying me. Hey, buddy. Sniper. Every brick, every board, every slamming door blown away. Alright. All charges disarmed. Game. Why you get rid of sound? Yeah, see, look. Sound is back. I remember this being glitchy in this specific area, in this mission being glitchy in the originals as well. Alright, now to check for loot. I don't know if I don't remember if there's any. Still hate that there's no sound. BioWare? Why? Why you leave this glitch in? Let's see. Nope. No loot over here anyways. Headshot. Let's see, right here, headshot. I'm gonna try and stay away from that beacon. Just for a little bit. And you see how my shields are gone. And I took some health damage. Yeah, that's why we stay away from the husks. At least that's one reason why. That hardened weave was armor mods. Hey Ashley, Caden, where'd you go? I think in the originals, if you got too close, it would activate. Maybe not here. There we go. Yeah, in that mini game, you can't back up. You can only go forward. All right. Got the stuff. What's up here? Is there anything up here? No. Okay. Ashley, Caden, where'd you go? So I had to actually go up and hit investigate. Where is my sound? Normally the beacon is secure, this amazing actual working Prothean technology. And they disappeared. Wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Okay, so yep. Something must have activated it. Roger, Normandy, standing by. It was not nearly this glitchy before. So Ashley got too close, and now she's being pulled in. Shepard's like, no. Pushes Caden aside, grabs Ashley, throws her away. And then Ashley and Caden are watching. And then I forgot to say epilepsy warning. They come up here in a panic. Shepard, are you okay? Shepard's unconscious. Beacon is destroyed. They're radioing in for Joker to help out. Is my sound back to how it should be? Sounds like it.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I'm waking up, yes.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Nah.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Nope, not it.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
I never
Death.
am.
Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
And you know what? I'm ticked off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I'm fine with Williams, though.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
You know what?
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He's racist.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Oh, it definitely was not Geth.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna say?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Yeah? Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
Exactly.
I'll contact the Ambassador, and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, we will do that, but we'll do that next time. Because, it's 8 o'clock here for me. And I got a few things to do, like eat. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Started off rough, but you know, that's what happens when I start using a new program that I don't know how to use. Pick up right here next time, and have a good one. Bye.